morning of September 11th, we had a lot of guys working. That morning they went out, they got the call, you know, they knew what was going on, and there was 4 other rescues in the city, but they needed all the rescues and all the squads that day, and Rescue 5 did their part and went over the bridge, and as we all know, they never returned.
The night of September 10th, I was on duty that night with all the guys that we lost. I was actually on the rig. We had a couple of calls, and I hurt my back, and I actually wound up going sick. The next morning, I woke up at 8:30 and heard what happened, and I came here, but they had already left.
Carl Beanie was my father-in-law, who was a fireman tragically taken on September 11th. He was an 18-year veteran. On the morning of September 11th, him and his partner Joe saw what happened on the TV. They jumped in their car, ran over to the Rescue 5 firehouse, jumped on the rig with the other 9 members that morning, and never came home.
We responded to SOC headquarters, and then we got a spare rig, and then we responded down to the Trade Center. We got there shortly after the South Tower had collapsed.
The Rescue Remembrance Project, their mission is to bring awareness for children that weren't around 12 years ago on that tragic day. The mission for them is to have this vehicle travel throughout the country to local areas, schools, fairs, and have children come over to the vehicle, see and actually touch a piece of history.
My oldest son, who's 12, started a scrapbook, you know, all sorts of articles, you know, with this rig.
They're very emotional knowing that this rig took, you know, the guys down there.
The way Project Remembrance came about, we actually have to thank them for saving this rig for us. Because if it wasn't for them, this thing would have been cut up and put in a junkyard somewhere. This means a lot, not just to firefighters, to Staten Island. Staten Island took a big loss with civilian population too that day. So, you know, it means a lot to the community too. This rig was our home. This rig was our firehouse at the Trade Center. It's sentimental to the guys that still work here and used to ride on this rig.